Hey guys, not going to upload this video directly today. This will be a while before you see this video, so you won't see it the day that I uploaded it, the day that this happened. But today is Sunday, October the 28th, 2018. It's about 5:46, I guess, p.m. And another disaster. Another one today. This one is one of the worst. I was going to say nothing will top it, but I don't know, I'm sure something will. Went out today, didn't sleep good the night before. I got about 5 hours sleep, started having the sensations. Couldn't get back to sleep. Woke up and just stayed up for the day, sat in the tub, and it kind of vamped me too, but whatever, you know. I got up, went downtown. I went and took the car and drove about 30 minutes away. I went to up through Tennessee. I live in Alabama, so I live right on the border, so I went up through Tennessee, and I was going to go to the cemetery where my ancestors are buried, and I decided not to. So I came back, and I was going to go down to the river bottom that I always make videos. I used to when it was warm, you know, where I like to sit and just be to myself. Drove, went up through there, heading down to there, got to the red light. It's one of those four-way stop type things. I was getting ready to pull out, and a car was taking its sweet time. And then I don't know what happened, but I froze in the middle of the road. It was like I just froze. I don't know what happened. It was almost demonic in my opinion, but long story short, it was completely my fault. And I pulled out. I'm sorry, somebody's coming up through here. Just a second. And I tried to pull out, and a car was coming, and I was stuck, and then I tried to whirl out, and then I tried to turn to get past him, and the car swerved, crashed into me, hit me right in my driver's side, you know, hit me right on my side, destroyed the driver's side. And he was injured a little bit, but I was not injured at all, amazingly enough. And he was injured, and he screamed. Well, I'll say what he screamed. He screamed, "Fuck," you know, real loud. I thought I had severely hurt him. He walked over, asked if I was okay, and said, "We'll get the cops." He dealt with it okay. I didn't scream or anything. I was actually, oddly enough, fairly calm. I had to try to act like I wasn't calm, because oddly enough, I was so calm. I don't really know why, but we had the wreck, and I got the cops there. I had to call Mom, and she came. And a neighbor of ours, oddly enough, the neighbor right over there in the blue truck, brought us, dropped her off, and then brought us back home. We had to call him. He had to come back and take us home. And I got here, and just another disaster. This was my fault. I can't blame anybody else. I don't know how it happened. I don't know what happened in my mind, but part of it, I think, was I was suffering symptoms and just having a rough day, and I don't know what to do. Just have to keep going, I guess. So I have no car, as you can see. I would have videoed what happened, but I thought that would look insensitive, you know, him standing there. It'll be blamed on me, so our insurance is going to skyrocket. I may not be able to drive much at all. We have no car, so I don't know what I'm going to do tonight about suffering the symptoms and trying to sleep. It's amazing I have a friend in the world. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know. But I'm going to turn and let you see some nature while I talk. But I don't know what to do. I just feel like I'm sitting here at the house and the trees are out. It's oddly enough a warm day to be out here. You look back and you think I should have just stayed home, but I didn't. And see how much time, okay. I don't know, guys. I truly feel like Job in the Bible. I mean, it was my fault. I'm not blaming anybody for what happened, but I just don't know what I ever did to deserve the hell that I have been going through. I don't know. It's bad, and I don't know what to do about it. It may never be better again. I've suffered horrendously in my life. If you can't hear me good, tell me. I'll make another video of this, but right now, just there's people outside, including the one that brought us home, so I don't want to talk too loud. But safe to say, been a horrible day. Worst day of my life. One of them. This year has been horrendous. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to keep going and suffering this every day of my life. And it's been rough, but I'll get through it. I always do. Somebody over there. Don't want to put them on camera. When I write this book, people will be amazed at what I've suffered. How I kept from killing myself. How I kept from just blowing my brains out, basically. I'm going to step back here. Let you see the backyard a little bit. I don't know. I never hurt anyone in my whole life. I never tried to. I always stayed to myself. I mean, all the things I was doing today were staying to myself. I don't get in trouble. I just want to be, with me. And I don't know what's going on. But it's almost like God or the devil or both or some kind of force is just about tripped right there. Tore my ankle just about. That would have been nice. That would have finished off the ensemble for the day. But, I don't know. It's like somebody's it's like God or Satan or some force is trying to get me to kill myself. I truly believe that. I just really believe that someone wants me to die. I tell you what, Brian Deeb I'm talking about. You're the only friend I have left, Brian, and I wouldn't even be surprised if you walked away. I wouldn't be surprised if everybody online walked away. I wouldn't be surprised. I have nothing. So now, our insurance is going to skyrocket. Mom will probably have to take me off of it. And, sorry about that, guys. My hand's itching. Okay. Our insurance will skyrocket. Mom may have to take me off of it. I may not be able to drive much. I can't risk, something happening. And now I don't know how I'm going to deal with the benzo withdrawal because it's a long way from being over, as we know. I wish I could just go in and go to sleep and never wake up. But I can't even go to sleep. I can't even go to sleep. It's ridiculous. Well, I could go to sleep probably. But when I wake up, I would feel so horrible. I don't really know what I would do. Safe to say, I want to die. I think that's a safe thing to say at this point. I just want to go, guys. If God told me that this was my last day on this earth, I'd say, let's do it. I just don't want to go on, guys. It's just getting worse and worse. I'll have no friends left. Now my family all knows about it. We got Halloween Wednesday, so our family members will bring the grandkid by. I don't care about being around any family right now. Why would I want that? But, I guess I'll miss the Halloween thing Wednesday downtown. Won't be able to go to that probably. I don't know. We can't get the rental car because we'll have to pay for it. It's my fault. I have no friends left, and I don't blame anybody for walking away. But I will write this book one day about the benzo withdrawal, the abuse, injuring my shoulder, breaking it. being in a wreck and somehow coming unscathed. People will be amazed at what I've gone through. You know, it's funny. When I had the wreck, let me get out of this awning, okay. When I had the wreck, and they destroyed the driver's side, which of course I'm on, I'm driving, it crushed it. He destroyed his car, actually kind of injured himself a little. I think he was okay pretty much, but he injured it a little. And he was a little injured. I was not injured at all. And I wish you had seen the pictures of the car. It was destroyed. I wished I'd taken a picture, but hell, my mind at that time was so scatterbrained I couldn't do anything. So I know that God did not want me to be injured severely, thank God. He let me break my shoulder back yonder, but he didn't let me get injured at all. I'm pretty much unscathed. I don't even have a cut on me, as far as I know. I don't know why. But why is God doing this? I've asked him many times. Just give me an answer. Just please answer me. I'm going to lose everyone in my life if this continues. No one's going to want to be around me. I'm a curse. I wouldn't want to be around me. Just like today when the guy that I hit, or hit me, I mean, he hit me, but it was my fault. Mom showed up. She was fairly calm, but angry at me, obviously. She wasn't as bad as she could have been. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. She did okay. She knows what we're heading for now. Now the hell begins, but I don't know what happened, guys. I really don't. I have no idea what happened. Why I did what I did, it was like, and I'm not saying this to get out of being in trouble. I mean, I was in trouble, that's fine. But it was like I was just possessed or something, like that was supposed to happen, But I didn't get injured at all, and I wonder, why did God not injure me at all? I mean, the other boy wasn't really injured either. He had a little bit of a cut, I think, or bumped his arm, but I had nothing. Nothing. And why? That door was destroyed, practically. I mean, I couldn't even open the door. When the wreck happened, I was trying to jump out of the car to see if he was okay. And of course, I couldn't open the door. So I, went to the, I had to go to the passenger side. I'm sure he was speeding because of the velocity that he hit me. But I don't know. It's bad, but I can't change it. Can't go anywhere tonight. Stuck here. Oh, guys, God. What do I do? How do I just how does my life keep getting worse? Why does it keep getting worse? I don't understand. I don't know. Nothing I can do, though. Gotta suffer. That's what I do. I wish I could walk down that way and turn right. There's a McDonald's up there. I'd go there tonight and just sit there for a while. Can't do that because I don't have a car. Can't walk up there because animals run loose all the time through here. So I couldn't take that risk. It's ridiculous, but what do you do? Terrible night. Terrible day. No way around it. Nothing I can do. I don't know why I'm suffering like I am. I don't know. I wish it was over. I just want this year over. I don't ever want to think of this year again. I've literally had the world. I think I've had a year that most people would kill themselves. They would have taken their life. But I didn't and haven't. I want to. I can't say I don't want to die. I really do. The only joy I get out of life is seeing girls think I'm good looking. That's it. Yippee. Great. I don't bother people, but I guess being a good person wasn't good enough. God doesn't care enough about that, so. Oh well, what do you do? It's funny how calm I am. I cried, but I faked it, kind of. Not that I didn't care about, anybody that was hurt, obviously did. But it was so weird. I wasn't screaming, going nuts. I wasn't crying. I was okay. I dealt with it. I think I've suffered so much that I'm becoming numb to the suffering, except for the benzo stuff, because I can't sleep. What a miserable day. Worst day of my life. Never ends. None of this hell ever ends. I'll survive. I'll make it. Bad as it is, I'll make it. We'll see what happens. What a day. What a day. Probably just stay here tomorrow. See what happens. Another bad day. Still having the symptoms. Not as bad right now, but that doesn't mean anything. So this will take forever to load up. So I guess I better cut this video out. And take care, guys. Pray for me. Maybe God will listen to y'all. He doesn't seem to listen to me. The worst days of my life. I don't know. I miss being happy. This makes me want to retreat even more and just get away from the world and leave this place. Maybe the world period, but this state, this country, I just want to go. Well, guys, take care. Before I go, I'll let you look at the nature for a second and hear the beauty and the tranquility. Sorry about that, my arm's itching a little bit. Beauty and tranquility of the quiet day. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.